Knox County, along with other communities in Tennessee, are witnessing a housing crisis. With that, eviction numbers are continuing to rise in Knox County. A group of researchers and organizations teamed up to dive into the problem. And tonight, 6 on Your Side reporter Dominic Webster has more on the group's findings and joins us now in studio with more. Dominic.
Bo, I have here the 66-page report showing the results of a study done by the Appalachian Research Justice Center, statewide organizing for community empowerment, and legal aid of East Tennessee from September to December of last year. It shows in Knox County, listing prices for homes have risen 83% and rental prices have risen 56% since 2020. In that same amount of time, the income has only increased roughly 3%.
What was interesting about Knoxville in particular is that there really wasn't a housing crisis up until 2020.
Dr. Solange Munoz is an associate professor at the University of Tennessee in the Department of Geography and Sustainability. She told 6 News that prior to her work with the Appalachian Justice Research Center, she was working on the housing crisis at an international level. Munoz adding, up until the pandemic, Knoxville was affordable.
I've been talking about this for over 10 years. And so then all of a sudden, Knoxville was safe. I arrived in 2015. Housing was cheap during COVID, and it was because all of a sudden you had all of these people now that could work remotely. They didn't have to live in these big cities. They wanted to live in other places. And East Tennessee was so much cheaper. And so people started to arrive here, and rents started to go up.
With the higher average rent prices and nearly stagnant household income, eviction court dockets are starting to pile up. Just 1 month ago, Knox County's eviction court saw 361 cases on the docket. Michael Davis, the managing attorney for Legal Aid of East Tennessee, says walking into court every week and seeing the sheer amount of people is hard.
To be honest, it gets overwhelming. Even as an attorney that gets used to it and the process and seeing the weekly churn of it. Seeing it from our end, dealing with our clients, getting to meet with them, getting to hear, the desperation in their voice, the terror, and having to leave the place that's been home in 10 days, it's crushing.
Legal Aid has been able to get 90% of its clients' eviction judgments not placed on their record, allowing them to find new housing if needed. The study, conducted by the Research Center, shows that the city and county could save roughly $507,000 a year if they keep legal aid funded. However, Yolanda Grant with statewide organizing for community empowerment tells 6 News the impacts are starting to spread beyond Knox County.
Starting to do that spreading, and more different people are becoming involved in this eviction process, not just on the end of trying to help, but actually being the person being evicted. As Emily had mentioned earlier, it can be from a teacher to an engineer. I've had accountants as clients and stuff, so it's not just an economic problem or issue that's kind of going on.
The report outlines all the data compiled and visually shows the disparities between rent and pay, as well as how eviction numbers have increased. And at the end of the report, the group also acknowledged some of the issues they came across. The biggest, lack of data availability. During the presentation, they noted it's hard to tell how many evictions there have been in the past year, let alone since 2020, because the courts here do it all on paper. Bo?
All right, Dominic, thank you. We're told the funding that has given Legal Aid of East Tennessee the ability to help those going through eviction court is about to run out. The stop date for funding is May 31st of this year, meaning Legal Aid will not be getting the $600,000 of funding it has been receiving. Now, you can find a link to the group's full report on our website at wate.com.